Welcome back to Law and Crime Daily. Actor Kevin Spacey has been formally charged in the UK. British police say he will appear in a London court this week to face his arraignment. Spacey is charged with 4 counts of sexual assault and 1 count of causing a person to engage in penetrative sexual activity without consent for alleged sexual offenses against 3 men in Britain. The alleged incidents happened while Spacey served as the artistic director of the Old Vic Theatre in London between March 2005 and August 2008, and another in 2013. If Spacey hadn't traveled to the UK voluntarily, officials would have extradited him from the US to formally be charged. This isn't the actor's first run-in with claims against him. He's faced more than a dozen sexual misconduct allegations since 2017. Spacey's acting career came to an abrupt halt when actor Anthony Rapp accused him of assaulting him at a party when Rapp was just a teenager. The UK hearing is expected to happen Thursday morning, during which the magistrate will determine if Spacey will be released on bail to await trial. All right, Taylor, whenever I hear bail and famous people and traveling, I think to myself, is this person a flight risk? So could Spacey be held up until this trial?
I mean, quite frankly, I would be stunned if he's held pre-trial here. He's a well-known public figure, but I think the best argument in his favor is he's making it easy for them. Even though these charges are decades old, he would argue, he's immediately flying over to London for the arraignment the day that's requested. He could have made it extremely difficult for them to extradite him and go through that process and take months upon months. Who knows in this climate? It could be a year. So I think the argument that he's voluntarily facing these charges, that he's going across the pond to face them in person, not causing any problems, I think the judge will probably send nominal bail, and nominal bail for a celebrity of his stature, probably $1 million, but they're not going to hold him pre-trial. I highly doubt that.
I would agree as well. Now, Terri, we've seen it in the Johnny Depp defamation trials in the UK and the US. There are different systems, both of them, apples to oranges in some respects. But what are those differences, and how may those differences affect Spacey's case?
Well, you're right. It's apples to oranges. Look, for the Depp case, it was the difference between a defamation and a defamation, one in the UK, one in the US. They were both civil trials. Now, definitely there were differences. One was a judge in the UK, one was a jury here, evidentiary differences. And so, you know, I think you compare those two. But here we have Spacey being charged with multiple counts of sexual assault, and it's going to be in the Westminster Magistrates Court. So that's going to be a different court. It's a criminal court. We'll see how that pans out. He obviously has rights in that court, but it'll be different than he is if he had been sued and charged here.
All right, we'll continue to follow that case and others. Thank you both, and thank you for joining us here on Law and Crime Daily. We'll see you next time as we discuss justice in America.